Princess. She was AV on NVY Niwa. May to July 1990. He studied at the University of the South Pacific and earned a Bachelor of Arts degree in Administration and Economics. Moving on further in our program, we will have the cake cut.
The Chief Executive Officer of the Fiji Maritime Academy, Mr. Mahesa Abenayake, the Acting Chief Executive Officer of the Maritime Safety Authority of Fiji, Captain Philip Hill, our friends from Tuvalu, distinguished guests, members of our Fijian Seafarers family, and also aspiring seafarers, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, Bulavinaka, and a very good warm afternoon to you all. It's a great pleasure for me to be here, and Bula also to the people sitting in the workshop there. It's a great pleasure to join you all today to celebrate the International Seafarers Day, a day that has been mentioned by our lovely MCs, a day that is recognized by the International Maritime Organization and celebrated every year on the 25th of June to appreciate the hard work of seafarers all over the world. And I'm also glad to be back here, because as you will see from my CV, I used to work for the Fiji National University. I used to come around and terrorize all the lecturers here, because I used to do the quality assurance audits of all the training programs that they do. If I found that the program was not up to par, I would tell them. But I would like to tell you that one thing, I've seen a big change now, how disciplined the staff, the students look. And this is a far cry from how it looked back in 2012. So I think that's the academy here has to be congratulated for the discipline that you put into the students and this place. It looks much more disciplined, looks much better than what I recall when I was working for FNU back in the year 2012. So congratulations to everybody that's been involved in that. Seafarers are the backbone of the maritime industry. There is absolutely no doubt about that. Our achievements in the maritime industry are attributed to our seafarers. They work selflessly within the deep seas and oceans for months on end to ensure maritime trade is safe, efficient, and successful. This is why today we celebrate you seafarers, all of you, and the aspiring seafarers. We appreciate you, we pay tribute to all the hard work you put in to ensure that the maritime industry is ongoing and serves the entire globe. Ladies and gentlemen, the theme for this year's celebration is I am on board with gender equality. And this highlights the opportunities for women, as well as the contributions they are making in a wide range of maritime careers and professions. The full and significant participation of women in the economy, political decision-making, and society is key to achieving United Nations Sustainable Development Goal 5 that is focused on gender equality. The International Transport Federation estimates that female seafarers make about 23,000 of its total membership. That might sound like a big number, but that's only 1 to 2% of the world's 1.25 million seafarers. 1.25 million, that's a lot. All around the world, and 23,000 of them are females. And of that 23,000 female seafarers around the world, here at Fiji we have 91 female seafarers. 91 female seafarers. But knowing that the numbers locally are increasing is encouraging. This means women are very much involved in this field, which traditionally has been perceived to be a male-dominated field. However, the perception is slowly changing. I believe that this has to change, not because gender equality is becoming a universal expectation, but because the shipping industry needs women to ensure its sustainability. Women are as good leaders as men are, so I would encourage everyone here to encourage females to consider a career in the maritime sector, not only to find employment in this field of work, but to work hard in moving up the ranks, because you can move up to the ranks, as seen by our MC this afternoon. To all male seafarers present here today, my plea for you is to ensure the protection of your sisters on board vessels, not only on board ships, but as well as in offices or wherever you may interact with women seafarers. Ensure that their safety is paramount at all times. And I think this afternoon, I want to thank the steering Fiji Women Seafarers for taking the lead role in organizing today's event. This is testament that women are not only excellent organizers, and we know that because we all come from families where the women are always managing the family, bossing everybody around, but are exceptional communicators too, as they have managed to persuade me to be here today after I had informed them of my unavailability due to prior work commitments. Sounds like your mother and my mother. Eh? When they want us somewhere, they make sure that we are there. But today is a great day for all of you seafarers, especially for the women. And I think for the shipping companies, we need to make sure that there are any barriers within the places that they are employed that inhibits the participation of women in the maritime industry, that those barriers need to be removed, whether they are physical barriers or other kinds of barriers. So today is going to be a day that we will, first of all, salute all of you seafarers. Thank you for the time that you put in. It's not always easy. People are always complaining about all sorts of things, but you're out there in the oceans, you're out there on the boats, making sure that people can travel safely around our country, make sure that you can bring in the goods and services that this country needs. All that is only done through the hard work of the seafarers. So for all of you, thank you for the hard work that you put in. This is a day for you for your efforts to be recognized, for you to be put up, and everybody can congratulate you and thank you for what you've done. And it's a particularly important day for our female seafarers, women seafarers. I think earlier on this year I attended a Women in Maritime. There was a Women in Maritime function, and today, with the special attention being paid to our lady seafarers, we hope that you will continue with the good work. As the saying goes, don't be conservative with your dreams, with your aims, what you want to do in this maritime industry. Aim high. If you aim for the sun, if you miss, you might hit the moon. But if you only aim for the moon and you miss, you might land on one mountain or something. So aim high. Work hard at it. Be persistent. And all of us, male and female alike, should give our assistance to all the women seafarers that we have. So once again, on International Seafarers Day, as Minister for Transport responsible for maritime and land transport, I wish you all a happy International Seafarers Day. And thank you, Bahut, and God bless us all.